Yamcha is dead. All right. Quick reaction on the latest Dragon Ball episode because I don't want to burn up my phone using this internet juice. Let's get something out for you guys. And if you want to see the full reaction, it is free on Patreon. It is on Patreon for free, so just go to Patreon and you can download the full reaction if you want that. Like the episode, was really cool, but I will say the beginning of the episode kind of was like, or most of the episode, the entire fight scene, the way it was kind of animated was kind of like, just kind of, somebody took a highlighter, was just moving it back and forth, and they were always doing the same 3, 4, 5 frames type of thing with the fighting like this, you know, pop, 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 like that, right? But the only way you could really like get the extent of the fight of what was going on with Dragon Ball was the characters watching the fight were explaining what was going on. Otherwise, you didn't really get an idea of what was happening with, you know, for example, with Jiren and Goku. When Goku was kind of hunched down, somebody had to explain that he was actually throwing punches, and that Jiren was like throwing punches too, but the extent and range of it was pretty, I mean, it was a kind of a small nitpick, but at the same time, that was like, okay, it's pretty what's going on. The fight is pretty, but it's not a lot like it's not really self-descripted on its own. It probably came out a lot better explained in paper, or I should say in the manga, because you don't have to depend on animation so much in the manga. You don't have to depend so much on a drawing to explain a fight, because generally you have a narrator for fights in manga. That's just something I noticed. But overall, even though we knew all what's going to happen, and we even somehow people already knew what the damn name of it was, Ultra Instinct Complete, or Completed Ultra Instinct Transformation, it was still cool to see them get to that point, and I thought I liked that point, and I did like how certain scenes were played out, and Vegeta was telling off Burl Mold or whatever, Pennywise. That motherfucker's name is Pennywise. And Harley Quinn kept on talking, and I was like, "Shut up, Harley Quinn!" And not my girl. I'm talking about the angel that deals, you know, the one that kind of looks like that one, right? Vegeta had his own moment as well. I thought that was pretty funny. He was. So actually, besides Vegeta, Beerus had his own moment. He was like, "Everybody, shut the fuck up and watch." Like, he knew some shit was going down. And I really actually liked how Wiz was really understanding what was going on and was like, "Nah, we cool. This is, everything is handled. Everything is going to be going on." So overall, a fairly good episode in terms of the intensity. I particularly wish that Shonen Jump or whomever is officially putting out these images and saying what's going on. I would have more or less been more interested in being surprised and seeing it, but at the same time, as I've discussed before, I know that this is, you know, ultimately supposed to be a kids show for a younger audience, so they, you know, they need to do things to keep people watching, and the excitement of building up to something as a surprise isn't as important for them as it is for someone like us. So there we go. That's it. Okay, let me know what you guys think about this all. I will let you know what is up, and when we get the internet back together, we will get back to our regularly scheduled programs. All right, take care, love, peace, chicken grease, and remember, Yamcha is dead. Wait, where's the is? There is no dead, huh? Oh, there it is. Yamcha is dead. All right. How many more episodes we got? A few more weeks? Maybe. All right. See you then. Peace.